Hello everybody, my name is EXCEEDINGSHADOW. Welcome to my newly updated version of my Nintendo Entertainment System video game collection. Or just collection in general. Other known as the NES in Japan, other known as Famicom, but I know it here in North America as Nintendo. So, let's start off with, Mario Brothers. We've got the Super Mario Brothers, the original without Duck Hunt. So, yeah, without Duck Hunt. Next we got is Super Mario Bros. 2, which is a pretty good game. I personally like it from the trilogy more than 3. Super Mario Bros. 3, there's that. Next is Kirby's Adventure. I have Let's Played this and really loved this game several times. I own it like every version of it, except for 3DS. Legend of Zelda, which I still cannot beat to this day because I suck at the game and or I never know what to do. Yeah. Next one, Mega Man 2. As we could tell, I love this game. But it's hard for me, sometimes. Only sometimes. Next is Darkwing Duck, which I gotta say thank you to Cows Crazy for Let's Playing it because it's a actually good game and it's a Mega Man clone in a way, but it's a really good game. I can't beat still. Next is Kid Icarus. I had this game for years, but I didn't really know what Kid Icarus was until Smash, so yeah. Next is Metroid. I suck. Cal's Crazy did it really well, so good job, man. Next is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Yeah, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, the one without the word Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream. I still got the Mike Tyson's version, so it's better in my opinion, but yeah. I only beat Mike Tyson once, and that was only once. Next is Wario Woods. I was really obsessed with this game when I bought it at first, but I haven't played it in years. So, next is DuckTales 2. Basically, maybe my rarest game and expensive game on my Nintendo Entertainment System collection right now. But never beat it. Next is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. So, I have played this and beat it before. It's actually pretty fun. It's a must for the NES. Next is The Little Mermaid. Yeah, surprisingly, this game is actually pretty good. Even though it's really short and it's, well, in 10 hard, so it's not that hard, but it's still pretty good. But it's fun. That's fun. Next is Bubble Bobble, which is, well, the song gets catchy, but it gets hard eventually, so I really like the game. Good job, guys. Next is Ninja Gaiden. And no, it's not Gaiden, but it's Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. Still hard as hell. Still hard as hell. Not even gonna joke. Next is, not by John Thomas, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. I never beat this game. I actually like it, but I don't like it more than the second one, so. Oh, and by the way, I don't have the first game. The one that no one could beat, really, so I don't have it. I'll get it eventually one day. One day. Alright, next is Dragon Power, which is basically just Dragon Ball Z, just known as Dragon Power over here, because it wasn't Dragon Ball, or Dragon Ball Z wasn't released over here yet. And yes, I know it says Todd. I haven't got rid of that yet. Next is Dr. Mario, which is a franchise I suck at, but I like the music, and it's pretty good. Next is the original Donkey Kong 3. That's what it's called. The original Donkey Kong 3. It's just Donkey Kong 3. Classic arcade series. Pretty good game. But it's really, really short, so. Next is Legend of Zelda, The Adventures of Link. I suck at this game, but a lot of people love this game more than anything, so I can't really give it much hate, but I do respect the people that like it, because it is pretty hard. In some opinions. The Simpsons, Bart vs. the Space Mutants. For a long time, I liked this game a lot, for some reason, even though I know it's a bad game now, but I still have it up there as in one of my favorite kind of Nintendo games. So, oops, sorry. So, yeah. Next is Tetris 2, which is, the sequel to Tetris, which a lot of people didn't know there was a Tetris 2, which, well, I knew for the Game Chasers, but whatever. Different kind of game. The shapes are different, so you have to get used to that other than the regular Tetris kind of games. So, anyways, next is Yoshi. Yeah, just plain Yoshi. That's it. just Yoshi. I got nothing to say for that. Next is Back to the Future, which is actually pretty hard. Some ways are actually pretty hard. Not everything, but it is fun half the time, not all the time. It is pretty hard though. LJN. Next is Ice Climber. Yeah, I like how it doesn't say Ice Climbers. I personally think it should say Ice Climbers. But holy cow! There is a lightning outside of my house. Interesting. So yeah, Ice Climbers. Alright, next is... I'm pretty sure you heard that lightning bolt. Final Fantasy. For a long time, this has been my only Final Fantasy game, but as of recent, I've been buying more Final Fantasy games, so... After that, we got Kung Fu, which is, well... Kung Fu! What can I say about it? Really. Next is Excitebike, which you ride on a bike, and it's exciting. It's actually pretty good, but I kind of suck at those games. I suck at a lot of these NES games, but I like owning them. And now I have the original Tetris. Yeah, so Tetris, the original. Exactly what it is Tetris, you know. Alright, next is Tom and Jerry. Yeah, just plain Tom and Jerry, which is a hidden gem, but it is pretty fun, and a lot of people don't know this exists. Alright, that Tom and Jerry the franchise is just the game itself. Next is Double Dragon, which is a really fun game, but I personally like the newer version of the Double Dragon. Not Neon or Neo or whatever, but I mean talking about the HD more version of this game, because you can actually save. Next is Tiny Toon Adventures 2, Trouble in Wacky Land. Yeah, I didn't know there was a 1. What? There's a 2. So I was surprised I found this, and it's by someone called Ryan Kendall. So, yeah. Alright, next is Spy vs. Spy, which is basically you fight a spy versus another spy. That's really it. Next is Mickey Mousecapade. Oh, I heard that really weird. Mickey Mousecapade. So, this game is okay. It's not the best, and it's really weird because you have to jump in spots that you don't really know, but, Alright, next is... a lot of people hate this game. Silver Surfer. I own this game. I beat the game once, and I never want to do it again, I think, but it's a pretty decent game if you don't have the Max controller. I don't have it either, but pretty decent game. Anyways, next is Mickey Safari in Letterland. No joke. You're probably asking, why do I have this? Good question. Now, there's also Mickey Safari in Numberland. I just don't have that, nor have I ever seen that. So, Mickey in Letterland is basically you get letters, and that's it. Second to last game, Milon's Secret Castle. Milon's Secret Castle, or Milon's Secret Castle. I'm calling it Milon. Just like the Angry Video Game Nerd. Thanks to the Angry Video Game Nerd, I was actually able to get past this spot that I would probably have never figured out. So, thanks. And last but not least, the very last game, Duck Hunt for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, the original Duck Hunt. I got it without the Super Mario Brothers bundle, which is actually Mario Brothers plus Duck Hunt's the easiest version to find, but not Duck Hunt by itself, so it's pretty impressive. So once again, everybody, that's all the games from Nintendo Entertainment System that I have. I hope you like all the games you saw. If you didn't, then tell me some games you would recommend me to have, because I would like to know. Because recommendations from all is a virtue or something like that, and I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I said, if there's any games you think I should own in this collection, but I don't, once again, tell me in the comments below. Or if I just haven't found some, like let's say for example, Contra or DuckTales the original, I just haven't found them in the wild yet. Because I find a lot of these games on the wild, or I rarely buy from eBay, so by the way. But, yeah, that's really it, everybody. So thank you all for watching my NES collection, and that's really it. So, if I didn't already say it already, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys for the next collection. Alright, bye.